Hello friends, in our previous tutorials, we have actually created this class by name singly linked list. We also created a list node class, and in our previous tutorial, we also created 4 nodes and we connected them together. So here they are connected in the form as 10 is pointing to 1, 1 is pointing to 8, 8 is pointing to 11 and 11 is pointing to null. Because here what we have done is head next is pointing to second, second next is pointing to third, and third next is pointing to fourth. So in this way they are connected to each other. And in this tutorial we will write the code which will actually demonstrate how to print the elements of a singly linked list on the console. So here first we'll create a method as public void. We'll give the name of the method as display. Because it will be printing the elements of a singly linked list on the console. So friends, in our previous tutorial we actually saw the animation of this algorithm. So here now we'll code this algorithm. So first we'll create a temporary node by name current and we'll assign the value of head to it. And then we actually saw in the animation slide there was a while loop into which condition was that we were checking whether current is equal to null or not. So if the current was not equal to null, we were printing the current's data on the console and then we are traversing the current to its next. So here we will print current's data on the console and then we will simply traverse current to its next by assigning current next value to current. And once the current is pointing to null, we know that we have reached to the end of the singly linked list. So there are no more nodes left to be traversed. So in the final step we will simply print value as null. So friends, here we have already connected these 4 nodes together. Now let's test that whether they are actually connected or not. So we'll simply call this display method and we'll run the code. So friends, here you can see it printed 10, 1, 8 and 11 because this head is having data is 10 and it is pointing to second node whose data is 1 and second is pointing to the third node having data is 8 and 8 is pointing to the fourth node having data is 11 and finally fourth next is null, so therefore it printed null over here. So friends, this is how we actually print the elements of the singly linked list on the console by traversing one node at a time. I hope you like this video. Thanks, have a nice day.